Well, ooh, in the middle of nowhere, in the desert of where am I at? Nebraska. I'm on my break right now. Night drivers. I actually team drive with my student right now, and he's sleeping. And then this idea came in mind, and then I decided to do this video while I'm resetting for my 30-minute break. And I've actually never seen this subject, or I haven't seen YouTubers here at Prime or anywhere else talking about driving or training and how to handle somebody on the truck. You know, when you first have somebody on your truck, whether it's your partner driving with somebody that you know, family member, or a student, or like just anybody, you know, you have some type of rules that you want anybody to respect. It's your truck, it's a private area, and with a student it's even more difficult because yeah, sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't listen. But I thought I would talk about this because it's very important for us team drivers, and especially for us trainers, to share this. So I'm talking to a fellow trainer, I'm talking to a future truck driver, which could be a trainee or just somebody out there that's gonna have his own truck. So let's go. This is the bullet point that I wanted to share with you. First of all, the home time. You know, when you are with somebody on the truck, especially your student, you want to be able to plan ahead. You want to be able to communicate so that your home time doesn't affect his home time, or the length of the training doesn't get affected because you guys are not taking home time together. So as soon as somebody comes on the truck, those rules of, you know, being clean and all that need to include also the home time. So I have down here planned home time together, and 3 to 4 weeks ahead of the time, except of course emergencies. You can't plan emergency. If something happened and then you gotta be home ASAP, you just head home. Use one fuel card for more points and benefit. Yes, you know, when you're out here, the more points you have, the better it is. Not just because you're having discounts, but for showers. Yes guys, please take showers out there. And by team driving, you get to fuel a lot, like 2 to 3 times a week. So that should give you, that should help in getting enough points to take showers as much as you can, and as you guys are driving hard. So yeah, you know, Prime has this discount with Loves, where every month you have like a platinum status, where you get to take shower as much as you want, you get refill as much as you want. But not everybody has that. So but by having one card, by fueling only on one card instead of 2 cards, is actually better because it gives you more points, you know, more discount. Split shift according to skills, night versus day, ask for help, and always. So yes, not everybody is comfortable driving at night, especially for these young drivers. When they first get on your truck, don't go ahead and just give them the night shift because you want to sleep. No, get them to drive during the day, so you see the way they drive, and then slowly get them into night. You know, by starting maybe by 12 o'clock, they're gonna stop. Not 12. By starting at 6, they're gonna stop at 6 a.m. in the morning. They're gonna stop driving at 6 p.m. at night, and then by starting at 9 a.m. they're gonna stop at 9 p.m. So you slowly merge them into driving at night, not just go ahead and shoot them straight on driving at night because you need some rest. Yeah, we've heard a lot of trainers out here, because they have a student, they just want to go ahead and sleep, and it's abandoned. No, safety first. And you want to consider the fact that they are new, they get to adjust to not just the truck, but the night, the rain, and all that. So allow them to drive during the day. Yeah, construction could be a bad thing, but that actually slows the truck down. And yeah, so yep, always split the shift according to the skills. If they have some hard time with like sleeping on the truck, if they're not comfortable yet, like I said, if they have a hard time with construction, talk about it and ask them questions, and then you will know whether they should drive at night or during the day. But again, it's your truck, so do what is best for your safety and for their safety. You get to decide, but consider all the points that that you guys are going to talk about. But always be available to help. It's not because it's not your shift that he might be stuck at the shipper or at the truck stop, not being able to back up on stuff like that. Yeah, get your trainer, get your trainee, get help. It's not because it's not his shift that. And if you are a new guy on the truck and it's not your time to to drive, like you're resting, get out there, wake up, and get out there to learn. Get out there, learn how to fuel, learn how to back up, and even as much as you can back up. Like get asked to back up the truck even if it's not your shift. Discuss expectation and rules. It's your truck, it's your house. Let him know about your rules, shoes or headphone, like music, food, like the areas. Let anything that you want or that you don't on your truck, let them know. If they're not comfortable with it and you can adjust, like you won't let it go, like you won't nope, you might as well know that from from the get-go than to have somebody in the truck that is going to be pissed off because you have some loud music, or when you speak on the phone you don't have headphone. And right now my student is sleeping, and then I knew that I was gonna come and then use the restroom, get my coffee, and then they had make this video. So I didn't want to be on the truck being loud and disturbing, so I stepped on the side. So do that if you have to. Build a cool but professional relationship, not friendship. Yes, when these guys are come out here, yeah, you want to be able to communicate and be okay, talk about it. But again, prime policy suggests not to talk about politics and religion in any professional area. You do not want to include politics and religion, because on those subjects there's no win. Like there's never going to be a 1 year, a one straight answer, and that can lead to some misunderstanding and some frustration that you could have avoid, not just even not talking about it. Yeah, privacy and your family stuff. If you don't want to share something personal to you, you don't have to. You guys are not friends, you guys are co-workers, you guys are colleagues, you guys are partners, not friends. You want to build that friendship, it's up to you, but you always want to stay professional and prevent the unexpected, any unexpected situation. Personally, I do not train females. Again, why? Because first of all, my lady doesn't want me to train females, but also because anything could happen and a misunderstanding. And for that, I just say, like, you know what? No, I'd rather not even say something that you won't get my point, or some twisted or some kind of any silly mistake and you take it wrong. I just stay away from, and that's my rule. Again, it's my rule. It has nothing to do with not liking to train or choosing to train. Nope, I train anybody. I don't choose, but if I have the possibility to avoid something, I would prefer to stay professional and not have somebody on the truck and become his friend. After training, we are cool to become friends, we are cool to meet, and then during all that as far as we are working, we stay colleagues. During downtime, discover downtown cities, games, and laundry. Yes, so you want to use your downtown. Sometimes we wait for loads, for hours, for like we are down for days because there are sometimes no load, or we have to shut down to reset for the 34 hours. We go everywhere. You get to see, you discover Las Vegas, Texas, Georgia, New York, different places. So when you can, as much as you can, Get out of your shell, get out of the truck, discover, to get a Uber, go places, but always communicate with your student. If you guys can, go together, visit together, save some money, have fun, get out of trucking. Sometimes it's stressful, and sometimes we get to be out here for weeks. We get to be out here for weeks at a time, trucking 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Right now we've been out for the past 3 weeks now. So sometimes it's stressful. So if you can, get out of the truck, discover wherever you guys are gonna shut down for like 5 to 10 hours or maybe 24 hours if it's a weekend. Just get out of the truck. Do your laundry, you know. Get your supplies. We don't go more than 2 weeks without stopping at Walmart or to a local shop or store to get our supplies on the truck, because you know we run out and we don't have enough space to stack that much. So we get enough food that's gonna last us for 3 to 4 days, homemade food, and then after that we have to eat what means. And that being said, get your supplies, stop, and then replenish the truck. Accordingly. The water, again, this is one thing. Yes, it's your truck. Yes, you are the trainer, but you do not want to be like the boss. Okay, we want to get the student or the trainee or the co-worker to feel welcome. So some type of treats, you know, if he's a hard worker, he's safe enough, he drive as you request, and he does the things that you want him to do. You know, throw him some money, some money, some extra money if you want to. You know, some extra gift, like anything little as having candy or snacks on the truck or anything that's gonna boost the morale. That's gonna get you guys to, you know, be cool and have a comfortable atmosphere. Yes, it's a secluded area, like it's a really compact area, and you guys do not want to have some type of frustration going on or any misunderstanding. It's going to be really stressful to work with somebody like that, even if it's your partner, your kids, or you know, your wife or your husband on the truck. You can't be the boss. You can't tell them what to do. I've experienced that, and then it wasn't a cool experience to have somebody and act as if the person wasn't welcome. I didn't even feel like so until I was told that, I feel like you do not want me here, or I feel like you are bossing, or you feel uncomfortable, or you know, I'm disturbing. And then I had to learn how to understand what the person meant and how to learn to accommodate and to adjust to that. So yes, put it into perspective. And I want to stop this video here. It's been like 12 minutes already, by saying that and when you get to truck stop for fuel, and before you leave, before you depart again, make sure that your co-worker or your trainee or wherever you are in the truck with is in the bunk. Yes, I've heard this story where the driver stopped to put fuel and he left without checking if the person with who he was in the back, and the person went in as he was fueling. He went in, he did what he wanted to do, and he came back. He just left without checking. He had to be like he was actually a Prime driver. He had to call Prime, and Prime had to call him for him to realize that he actually left the student at the truck stop, because the student left everything in the truck, phone and everything. That he had to borrow a truck to call the company and for them to call back the driver. So he wasted like 30-45 minutes just to make a U-turn to go and get the student back. But yes, that will happen. Not that he wanted to abandon the student, or it just happened that he didn't open the curtain and check if that student was still in the bag. So that being said, check when you're out, check if your student is out there, is in there before you get back on the road. Yes, this was the things that I wanted to share today. So thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I would really appreciate, and hit that like button to help this video to go around to a future driver, a trainee, a trainer, anybody that it could help. Never know. And again, we do videos out here. We are out here to do video for you guys, future drivers, or for anyone that is on YouTube and want to learn about trucking, and why not about Prime. So that's why we're here. Drop in the comment what you expect from us, you expect from, you know, from you want to know, maybe whatever it is. Drop in the comment. Would definitely be more than welcome to talk about it. Until then, I'm out. Sergio, the Petit Voyageur. Thank you.